So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And it does appear that they are lining up, Jim, in a 5-4-1 formation.
Well, it could be a disguise, Peter, for something else. And that five at the back can easily produce wing-backs. If that's the case, I think, you know, it might end up a three at times. Admittedly, though, if they do play deeper and in line with the centre-backs, then we can take it that they don't really want to give much away. That'll be foremost in their minds. But essentially, it depends on the two wide players in that defence. If they push on a little bit more, we could see something very different.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, the goalkeeper, Kepa. He never seems to get flustered or lose his composure. That kind of calmness is infectious too, and should help the defence in front of him play with a little more confidence. He's also good on the ball, so keep an eye out for those quick passes to the forward line.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Bournemouth are looking to go forward now. That looks a good ball through. That's a shade optimistic. Amat. Ball played to Amat. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Brooks. Adams, first quarter of an hour gone. Kirkesh, still goalless at the moment. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Amat getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Just eases him off the ball. Botafogo have a free kick. Kluivert. Adams. Senesi. And it's Smith. Tavernier. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Oh, great chance! There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now this could be a chance. And he's taking no chances there. Half an hour played now. It's a great ball. Nice control. Drilled in low. Adams gets it clear. Eva Nielsen. Adams. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Semenyo cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Zabani. Semenyo looks to get on the end of this. And Senesi. Here's Adams. And it's Smith. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Adams. Little pass back.
Just too much pressure, had to go that way.
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb, very, very organised.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And we're off again.
Botafogo are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Semenyo. Tavernier. Oh, it's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. That's really well cleared. Oh, strongly challenged there. Tavernier has given away a free kick. Kirkes. Here's Adams. Tavernier. Adams. Kirkes. Now Tavernier. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Adams. Now it's Brooks. And the counter is on. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's found a way through. Can he put it away? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Just about up to the hour now. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0.
He's had a hit! Sticks it away!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Botafogo have taken the lead.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Kluivert. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Brooks. He's had it taken off him. And he's managed to get free. It'll be a throw-in. Great defending, strong and determined. Moved on forwards. He's in plenty of space here. That's a decent clearance. He's gone for goal! Good try, very good try, in fact.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Tavernier. Kirkes. Semenyo is onto this. There's the header! Oh, good stop by the keeper.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Senesi. Tavernier. Kirkes.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on. Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Brooks. That's a lovely, neat pass. That is ended up in no man's land. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That's an excellent interception.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Nice physical challenge. Semenyo. Tavernier. Oh, that's nice. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Senhoras e senhores, informamos sobre uma criança perdida. Atenção, pai de menino de mochila verde.